guys, welcome back. Okay, I don't back up the videos. I will film it like what I'm doing right now. Once the video has been uploaded on the YouTube, I would literally delete all the raw files, everything. The only thing I will store is the photo. Okay. All right, 6-7 years ago, I got the Pegasus3. It's a DAS, a direct access storage, uses Thunderbolt 3, which is pretty good back then, because I believe this is one of the first unit back then that came out with the Thunderbolt 3. The old iMac uses I believe it was a Thunderbolt 1 or 2, so I had to get an adapter to connect the two. It was kind of slow, you know. I couldn't really fully utilize the speed until, well, this guy here, which I got it like 2 years ago. The Mac Studio comes with the Thunderbolt 3, so right now it's being connected directly. Yeah, it's pretty darn fast. I love Thunderbolt 3. The Pegasus 3 is still working perfectly. The hard drives, they are pretty old. I mean, I've got them since day one, and you know, they are working perfectly, except the fan noise is getting really louder and louder. So I figure like it's time for me to upgrade the disc. Now, as you can see, the operation was rather simple. The new disk adds 16 terabyte per disk, so it all adds up to 64 terabyte total. And at the same time, I'm running a RAID 5. One thing that's good about this Pegasus3, it has a RAID. Now, I'm not an IT guy, so I don't know, which RAID is the best. Now, according to the Google, it says RAID 5 would be the best bang for the buck, sort of. It's got speed and also the reliability. At least one of the drive could fail, and all I have to do is replace it with the whole new disk without losing the data. So that's kind of good. You might be saying, why not go with the NAS? I do have one. It's a pretty old NAS, but I figure I do all my work in this environment. I don't like to go out. So basically, a DAS is a better choice for me. I don't need to access my data elsewhere. Everything within the reach. It's pretty good for me. If you guys are looking for a DAS system or a NAS, think about Pegasus. Now, keep in mind, it's not exactly a cheap system. I'll say that it's pretty expensive too, but it's pretty darn reliable. I would confidently say this is a reliable system. Go with it. Now, the hard disk that I'm using right now, the new hard disk that I'm using right now are made by Toshiba as well. It's 16 terabyte. Took me a while to initialize the disk. I'm not sure what the differences are between initializing and formatting a drive. I really don't know. But anyhow, I did initialize the disk, the drives, the disk. And it took me around 2 days, 50 hours to initialize the disk, all of them, 64 terabyte in total. So I guess it's because of the new disk. It's slightly quieter. You can still hear the fan noise. After all, it does come with a fan. But still, it's a lot quieter than when I was using the old disk. And at the same time, not really too crazy about these networking stuff. So this is one of the biggest reasons why I like the Thunderbolt 3. It's nice and fast, and it's quite literally plug and play. All right, enough with the talk. Let's get back to the photos.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.